Hello, viewers. My name is Zach Hardy, as witnessed by the jersey behind me. That only took 3 or 4 tries. As you can guess by this title, this is another question and answers video. We're doing away with the Hardiac shit. So the Hardiac Wrestling Podcast is not coming back. The Hardiac Questions and Answers series has concluded. And now we're just going to try to focus on broader range and spectrum. And I have received questions from followers on Instagram and followers on Snapchat through direct messages and whatever it may be. And I have gathered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 questions in total. So, let's get to it. Now, mind you, these are all questions from my Instagram and Snapchat followers. And my Snapchat and my Instagram below, even though it only says Instagram, is at the Zach Hardy, so you can add me there. I've got 12 questions from those followers, and I gotta admit, this is gonna be interesting. This is kind of, some of them are funny, some of them are serious, some of them are blatantly meant to be a gag, but either way, let's start it. So the first one is a would you rather. It's what would you rather? Be a fan of the Seattle Seahawks or only watch basketball? Now, that's kind of like a double-edged sword because I love staying loyal to my 49ers no matter how bad they are. But at the same time, if I could only watch football if I was a Seahawks fan, then I guess, well, no. Jesus Christ, I don't like basketball, though. You know what? Fuck it. I'd be a fan of the Seahawks. I'm trying to find a way around this. You know what? Fine. I'd be a fan of the Seahawks if it meant I could watch football. If I had to be a Seahawks fan to watch football, then I would be a Seahawks fan, but secretly root for the 49ers as well. I mean, I'm a 49ers fan, but I secretly root for like the Jaguars and underwhelming teams other than the Browns. So there's that. Next question is, when will you cut your hair? Obviously, it's gotten pretty damn long over the past while. There you go. There's that. It's very interesting. I hope that's the thumbnail of this video. Just my long hair overcrowding my shoulders. Honestly, I've wanted to get my hair cut for a while now. Not like a couple of months, but a couple of weeks now. And I wanted it, not to get it all cut off, but to get it down to like here again. So it was like short, medium length hair. And that was kind of what I've been looking for the past while. I don't know if it's going to turn out to be that way or not, but that's what I've been hoping to do, and it just hasn't worked out so far. So, but who knows? Maybe at some point it will, and I'll show up with shorter hair. Next question is, do you have any plans for another written series? Obviously, I just finished Sick Talk, and Deathly Sickly Dead is also very much in the works, and very much, going now. I do want to start another written series. I don't know what it would be about, but I do want to start up another written series just to take place within the time span that Deathly Sickly Dead is on season break. So, I mean, a maximum of a number of seasons. I'm sorry, series like shows that I would write for the website. I mean, 2 to 4 would be the maximum. I mean, if I was going to go Deathly Sickly Dead half the year and another series, the other half of the year, or I could go Deathly Sickly Dead for a number of episodes and then 2 other ones for a number of episodes, and then just keep recurring. Or I could have a 4 series thing and do every episode for around 3 months, or every series or whatever for about 3 months, and then leave it at that, which would be somewhat confusing and somewhat aggravating to fans of one series and not the other. But I mean, at the same time, it's a thought. But yeah, I would love to start up a new web series. I just don't quite know what it would be at, and I don't know if I want to start it up anytime soon. So that's that. Next question is: will your book be published or put up on your website? Now, this is a question I've been giving myself, or I've been thinking to myself: do I want to publish this book that I'm currently writing, or do I want to put up on my website and let people read it for themselves without having to pay or anything like that? My first book, more than likely, I'll have it put up on my website, and depending on how it does, I'll write another one depending on how successful it is. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have any plans to write or to publish it at this point. But it is kind of tempting. Next question was another joke one. It was, what is it like to be a kid millionaire? And I can answer that quite simply in one sentence, or 2 words. I'm not yet. 3 words. That's 3 words. I'm not yet. I mean, I would say I'm closer than many, but I am definitely not a millionaire yet. But I'll answer that question when I'm a millionaire, if I am a kid, at the time of my $1 million net worth. Next question is, would you rather work for the WWE or work for USW? In my opinion, I'd rather work for the WWE, even though management and the guys at USW are amazing. And, it's an amazing promotion. But the WWE gives opportunities to either bodybuilders or guys that can really get over with the crowd if the crowd likes them enough. And I think I could get the crowd with the WWE on my side quickly, just through natural charisma and personality. So I would work for the WWE because I think I'd have opportunities there. Next question is, who was the biggest role model in your life? And to this point, I really don't have too much of a huge role model in my life. There have been many people who have been very important in my life, but none that I can really say I lived up, or I looked up to and tried to model my life after. So I would have to say none for that question. Next question is, do you wish to be married / have kids? And the answer to that is yes and yes. I would love to be married, and I would love to have children, as long as I was financially stable and could provide for a family and could provide a stable living condition for that family. And if I was, then yeah, sure, why the hell not? Next question is, any people that you are currently attracted to? Yes, but I will not name who. Next question is, would you ever bring your girlfriend in on a YouTube video? If she wanted to be, or if she was fine with being on camera and I had a reason to bring her on, why the hell not? I mean, there is no girlfriend in my life right now, or as of this point. So, I mean, right now, it would be a no, because I don't have one to bring on. But if I did, then as long as she was fine with it and I had a reason or a purpose for her to be there, then sure, why the hell not? Favorite type of alcohol? Coronas. Shh. And we have one more question. All right. Why did you start your YouTube channel? And, there's a whole... Shut up! There's a whole section on the Unitards website that links to the history of Unitards and the creation of it. But basically, Zachary Hoyt, which was a co-founder of Unitards, and I were very inspired by Smosh, and we wanted to make skits and gaming on this channel. Just didn't pan out. Hoyt didn't want to be involved in the channel. I took over and just kept it going, and now we're almost at 500 videos over the course of 4 years. So, yay, man. And that's it. That's all the questions I have. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for the questions. Of course, if you want to be able to send me questions, either via Instagram or Snapchat, it only says Instagram there, but that is the same username for Instagram and Snapchat. It is at the Zach Hardy, and you can ask me whatever questions you may, and I will more than likely respond. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I am Zach Hardy, and I am signing off.